Hi guys, and welcome back to a second gameplay episode of some Far Cry New Dawn on the Shady Ladies channel. We hope you guys did enjoy the first sort of tidbit. I say tidbit, it was like 35 minutes long, but we hope you enjoyed it. We are going to be showing a lot of story-driven stuff in this episode. Say hi to the ladies. We've got Hannah and Radis.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. We've got our tea ready, and we're going to be doing a little bit of commentary. Just to give a bit of background again, Ubisoft invited us to a capture session to get some footage of Far Cry New Dawn. We got to see some, sort of weaponry, the vehicles that you can drive, the animals, the sort of enemies that you go up against.
Timber!
Oh my god, that dog. We killed some feline, not felines. Sorry.
I take no,
you.
no, G.
I take no responsibility for any of the cruelty exhibited in that video.
I do apologize. I sincerely apologize to anyone who had to witness the slaughtering of dogs by accident. But yeah, we will get stuck into it.
Prosperity. Lovely.
Prosperity. It's a very tranquil loading screen, I must say.
Because the other ones were stationary, weren't they? And now they're a bit animated.
They had a little bit of movement. I'm curious to see what they'll look like down the line.
And the variety, because before it was quite fixed. It was like the plants or one or two other locations.
Yeah, like with Faith in her.
Oh my god, Faith. I loved her and hated her.
Yeah, same.
Hypnotic bitch.
I'm looking forward to seeing what trippy stuff they've got in this, because
same.
They've got to have it. It's a Far Cry thing. You can't not have some sort of hallucination-y spirit dream.
It's a predominant thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the Far Cry games.
I think they just really like taking drugs, honestly.
Well, I don't. Well, you maybe. I think it just fits though, doesn't it? Because wherever they choose, it's always somewhere where you could get some.
Well, like in Far Cry 3, he was in like a cave.
In like a tribal sort of area with the scientist who was experimenting with the mushrooms to help you with various things.
Yeah, that was a trip and a half. What the turd? That was really trippy.
So is this your attempt at stealth, G?
Yes, I do a really good job here.
Oh really? Ah.
Well, okay.
You gotta take care of the one furthest away before you can shank, alright?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, okay. You say you did really well at stealth.
Got two.
You managed 3 people.
Two. She shot one.
2.
Don't credit her for the shooting. I mean, to be fair,
fair.
they were turned round. There wasn't much you could do.
No animals seem interested in the bait.
I don't know why I was throwing bait at them.
Why
I was
not?
confused.
Give them some meat. Slap them in the face.
Slap them with some meat.
To be fair, that's the thing. You sit down at these things and they're like, right, you've got an hour, off you go, and you're like, I had the controls, hello, and then you don't get a tutorial because no one's got time for tutorials, so you just get thrown in. So sometimes you're going, what's the button? Like sometimes I end up crouched for the whole thing just because it's on some other button that I haven't expected.
That's very true.
Oh.
So this guy was pretty badass.
Just a bit.
Thomas Rush. I should have known you'd come through.
It doesn't feel like he needed your help.
No, not at all. I think he's actually fine. Although in saying that, I think they messed up his leg.
Oh dear.
Also, you can help him get the little zip ties off his hands.
That's true.
He's a pretty cool character, I have to admit.
Nice jacket.
I like his jacket.
He's obviously a maverick.
Oh, nice. Oh no, shooty gun time.
Yes.
Go, go, go!
Oh god.
Time to make the great
I like how that
escape.
guy did a backflip before he even got shot.
I'd love the pratfalls. They're so absurd.
No, this gun is so OP rad that these people go flying as soon as you shoot them. Like, it looks messed up, but like they literally do go flying because of how
There it goes.
hard the impact is.
Such a high caliber gun.
It is. It really is. Look at all these cars. Like, how much... There's a word in Greek. We say how much orexy, which means like how bothered can you be to like do that.
That's
like,
a mood.
Yeah.
Orexy.
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 But like, can you not see like how the cars are like halfway through the ground?
They've like
and
dug
they're,
them
like,
into the ground.
Yeah, they've put some real effort into
They're like little totems. They're like
Like
new
Easter Island.
Easter Island men. Yeah. Wow. And then there's a bus with some ivy on. Nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get it. How bothered could you be? Of all the things you bury, you bury some cars.
Just a little bit, you know?
I mean, I suppose you've run out of petrol, kind of. So, yeah, cars, I guess, are obsolete.
Yeah, use them as decorations. Why not? This was fun, I have to admit.
Yeah, these are good missions when we do them.
I was very surprised because his leg was like, I don't know if it was shot or dislocated or something along those lines. So he's a trooper.
I suppose you don't have much choice in the apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, if your leg's hanging out the hip socket, you just keep walking on it. Just
Also, maybe it's the brake side. I mean, he's not doing much braking, so maybe it's fine.
and like if his leg had been shot, he's probably still coursing with adrenaline, so he's not feeling it as much. And then, like, as soon as things calm down, he'll suddenly be like, oh, fuck.
You're only supposed to drive with 1 foot anyway, so you only really need 1 foot.
Yeah.
I don't drive, so I wouldn't know.
Although clutch, I mean, fucking hell. Goddamn clutch. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah, automatic you use 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Clutch you use 2.
Clutch, you just hate yourself. Oh, my leg is too fucked up to drive. Okay, I mean, we got so far, but there we are.
Yeah, you got through the important part, and now it's just like, hey, do you want to go on a nice little scenic drive? I'll shoot. My mangled leg will just wave in the air behind me.
How's he
like
gonna
I'm some
stand up
inflatable
properly?
tube man.
He has
He's making the very grave
Whoa.
mistake of letting me drive.
We're deep.
Well, yes. So how many times did you fail this mission, Jude?
None, actually. I did a very good job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell, it's frozen over.
You've
Oh god.
So
Is that a pig? Oh, look at it right up there. I thought it was an airplane. Oh.
I'm waiting for the crash.
Thanks for risking your neck for me, cat.
Thanks for risking your leg for me.
Whee.
This is an interesting part. He starts talking about people that he saw that looked like they were out of the Stone Age
Oh.
and they were only using bow and arrows. And I was like, okay,
The fuck?
interesting. He's like, I don't believe in wizards or magic, but these people were something that he can't explain. I was like, okay.
Well, that would kind of make sense considering that, like Joseph and Paul.
Is it a
had
Far Cry
some
Primal
kind of-
reference?
I don't know, to be honest. It was bizarre.
Because we had Blood Dragon in 5.
Yeah.
Because like,
Which was majestic.
is everything considered like same universe? Like,
Sort of. It's also a bit piss-takey. I think they're supposed to be standalone.
Oh, there's Carmina with her beautiful blue eyes.
Oh, she's nice.
She's lovely. She's so
Hannah's going to
lovely.
ask her out later.
Maybe. Can
would-
I take her as a companion? not in that way, as a friend. No.
I was
Calm
going to
down,
say she
Manners.
may let you take her any way you want to.
Take me.
She's she can be a quibble companion.
What's she do?
How do you know?
Oh yeah,
That's
I
very
can't wait-
important.
I can't wait to equip
What
her.
do you want her to do, Hannah?
Well, no, I meant in terms of weaponry. How does she roll? Or do you not know yet?
I think she just carries, from what I remember, just like an AR.
And a bottle of something. Okay.
Bottle of moonshine.
Okay, so no, she can't be my new arrow friend then.
Arrow pal.
I roll with bow and arrow, and I expect my companions to either be an animal or a stealth archer like me, because otherwise they just give it away.
Just as a bit of a like overall summarization of what's going on here, this guy has helped after the collapse build up a lot of sanctuaries like Prosperity, you know, sort of trained specialists, and yeah, just overall helped people. And obviously Kim Rai was like, oh my god, are you Thomas Rush? So he's obviously someone who's like well known around this area, and he's like essentially just agreed to help fight back.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Okay, that feels like it was a dislocate then.
Yep.
Surely that was,
Yep.
yeah, something. Maybe his hip, but oh.
Yeah, possibly.
No, I think it was his knee actually.
Oh god, that, oh.
Oof.
I mean, that's, oh.
I'm very glad we don't have audio because I didn't want to listen to that
Yeah, exactly.
crack pop thing.
Oh, it was pretty vivid.
Yep.
I
Nope.
heard it.
Nope.
We go about this the right
Hey,
way.
buddy.
Oh,
We'll
and
have
there
a
he
place
is.
to call
Still
home
in the
no
right
time.
joints.
Whenever I built up settlements back west, I always made sure to bring the right people together to do the job. Because it's specialists that'll take all of this to the next level.
Right, so now he
Without
wants you
them,
to-
we can't move forward. Right now, we're
What,
still
find
short on
specialists?
specialists.
Yeah.
Bring them
They're
back
out
to the
there.
camp to
Bring 'em back to
upgrade it all
Prosperity.
and so that you're
I'll
ready
take
for a
care
big
of the
fight.
rest.
Exactly.
Wow, this is incredibly formulaic.
Yeah.
Not at all surprising, but the magic of Far Cry games
Hello, ma'am.
isn't rooted in the story.
Our intel company was founded by a
Let's
kid
be
named
honest.
Bean. He's a sweet
I mean,
Shade.
you say that. You say that.
Last I heard,
But
some critical
3
document has been
was
stolen from
great.
Yeah, but
It was
3
great.
was
You found
great
it for him.
until
He'd probably find
the
a way
only
to repay you.
interesting antagonist was killed halfway through. You know what I mean? And then the rest of it was just like, oh.
4 was great, if a bit formulaic. I thought Troy Baker did a reasonable attempt, although, again, the casting possibly was a bit dodge. But I thought he was great. And 5 was fab, apart from maybe the wacky sort of end stuff. I don't know. But I liked how each area had an individual person, and if you bothered, you had a story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it just
yeah, that's
frustrates
true.
me that I feel like they do side characters and side quests right. Main story, they always get
yeah.
something wrong. Always
Yeah.
get something really fundamentally wrong. Like Far Cry 5, pretty damn good. Really interesting characters, interesting environment, like the whole like cult end of the world woo thing. But then like the end of it, nothing you did matters because he fucking nuked him anyway.
Yeah.
I think there's various.
There are 2
endings.
endings, I think, so you cannot have nukes.
Oh well,
So that you can survive, but I mean, most people don't.
yeah.
Canon ending is
this.
nukes, evidently.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
this,
canon
so-
ending is nukes. And it's just like, right, okay, so what did you get out of that? You didn't really achieve anything except his goal.
Well,
Please
I
help.
suppose the whole
It'll work
point
out
of
good
it
for
was
you.
it wasn't
Promise.
his goal.
Oh, thank goodness. You're so nice.
WIKIBEANIA?
I'm Bean, creator of WIKIBEANIA.
WIKIBEANIA
your one-stop
leak.
shop for maps and intel. WIKIBEANIA. Just the
Is his
tips.
beanie branded?
here's
I
the
can't
rub.
tell from here.
WIKIBEANIA is in danger.
No,
My
I think
key
it says
assets are
Remy
all
on it,
gone.
doesn't it?
Intel,
Or
maps,
Bean. No,
you
it says
name
Bean. It does say Bean.
Now
It
my
does say
business
Bean.
plan
It
is
says
missing
Bean.
too. But I know who gave me the shaft. My employee Richard.
Also,
He's
is
got a
that
real
Timber in
bad
the
gambling
background?
habit. Always playing
That
crazy beats
is
with those
the
highwaymen
best
and
boy.
losing his pants. He must have hidden the plan somewhere for safekeeping, else they just take it from him.
He
They're not
has
very nice
essentially a
or
partner
respectful.
that
His usual gambling
gambles
place
like a
isn't
lot of
far from
stuff.
here.
Oh.
If you
He's like
spook
it's like a
him, he'll
partner,
run
and he
lead you
like
right to
sold
his
the
hidey
plans to
hole. I'm sure of it.
WIKIBEANIA.
He's beans
or-
it.
I'd go,
He's beans
but
the
he's
plans.
got bad knees.
He beans it, guys.
And lungs. And eyes.
But
Anyway,
why do you need a
please get
business
my
plan
business
in the
plan back.
apocalypse?
If you reach around
Is there
my back
cash
now,
for-
I'll
in the
reach
same
around
way?
yours later. That's a WIKIBEANIA
Listen,
promise.
he really likes soaking rags in ethanol and sniffing it. It's his only
That
joy in
concerns
life,
me.
okay? And ethanol is hard to come by, and it's a precious resource in this world, Hannah.
So I imagine he's considered one of the specialists.
Yes. Yeah, I think you just got him.
Yeah, he's very
You're done.
well. I assume you can get him if you get his plans back.
Yes. Yeah. Also nice to see that caches are in. I love those. I hate and love them, actually.
You mean the places that you can go and
The climbing challenges and stuff. They're good. I kind of like them. Whoop. Oh, you beansed it? No, you've recovered.
I recovered somehow.
Holy shit. Yeah, I like how they did 5 as well with the map. I know we talked about it last time with the map reveal. I think that just works a lot better. But yeah, I do agree on things like the main story possibly being a bit strange and a bit loose at times. So it'd be nice to see how this is.
I mean, yes, I agree that they killed the main crazy guy way too early, and I don't really know why.
Yeah, 'cause the thing is it didn't really further the cause.
Well, I think the important thing to know is, I think this is correct, that basically they had the plot written and then they cast Voss, and he came in and changed the whole
Right.
fucking role.
Maybe.
Basically, they were like, well, we have to cast Michael Mando because he's done such an amazing job. But unfortunately, off the back of that, he became the star and the star villain in a plot where actually he isn't, just because he was so good. And I think it was too late by that point.
Some kind of pervert?
Obviously, keeping the promotional stuff very centered on Voss hid the whole thing that his sister is the
This
biggest
is about
villain, actually.
WIKIBEANia.
Because they knew that was the way in.
He was a sensational villain. He's like such a
Please help
standout
me.
in gaming, especially around that time.
I look up and I just see a massive
Okay,
package.
yes. I
So,
lost
alright.
my clothes in a game of cards. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I was
have
just sort of
problems,
gazing into
alright?
the distance, thinking
I
about
didn't mean
plots,
for
and then
things to
looked
get
back
this
and was
bad.
like, that's
I
was
watch
one
it
of
for
too
the
the
much
scouts,
plot.
And I thought
Please.
that since the highwaymen travel so much, they'd be a good source of information. They said they'd play me for it. And before
Maybe
I knew
he's
it,
got the business
I'd gambled
plans
away
wrapped
all of
up,
Bean's
shoved up his
assets.
ass, and that's why they
the only
just
things
left
I
him
had
without
left to
clothes, so
offer
it'd be easy
were the
to get
clothes
them.
off my back and Bean's business
No, they're
plan.
gone. They're gone, he
plans
said.
in
Oh
the
no,
secret
they're in the
stash,
secret
in
stash.
a little bunker
Yay,
just over the
secret
hill.
stash!
I promise, I'll never gamble again.
Help me! Oh God, please help!
Oh god, steady!
What a mate.
Majestic. That was so good. Didn't have to do that.
I chased him for a while, to be fair. I was like, how far am I going to chase you, dude? Come on.
But on the plus side, you're basically at the bunker.
Yeah, it was very close. I guess that was the point, for him to leave you there.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just easier.
Yeah, okay.
You're giving me anxiety standing by that red barrel, G.
But that's the thing. If it was me playing,
my
I
God.
would just be so tempted just to go, you know what, I'm going to kill myself now because it looks fun.
I
And
would
I'll,
I would red
do the
barrel the
mission.
fuck out of them before going in. Ideally with some arrows as well as headshots, especially on that big dude because he's a
I mean, I
problem.
can't. If I had access to a bow and arrow, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Whoa, okay. Well, that did the job, but you also killed your dog again,
my God,
G,
you killed
and
your
you've
dog?
started a
No.
small forest
No,
fire.
he's fine. He's fine.
You're going to die now as well. You're both going to burn in eternity. That's what Daddy Pilgrim Man said.
That's what Daddy wanted.
Daddy.
Daddy always told me if I started forest fires, then I would burn in hell.
Shit, my life. No, it's alright. It's burnt out. I do love how Far Cry do fires because they get a bit blazy, but they don't get silly. So you have a moment of like, oh no, what have I done? And then it's fine.
Yeah, it's like when you smoke a little bit of weed, but you're not like fucking
Full blazing
vegetating.
it. When you're not, so
Yeah,
when you're
you're
not
not
doing the
full
Far
blazing
Cry
it, you
3
just-
mission,
You just,
basically.
yeah, you just a little bit of blaze.
Oh my god, that fucking mission. We're talking about absurd missions. They didn't need to have a Skrillex weed burning factory
It was
mission.
pretty
in there, did they?
iconic. It was
Amazing.
iconic.
It was so good.
It was amazing. I didn't play Far Cry 3 until many years after it came out, and everybody was watching and chatting. They're like, "This mission's good. This mission's good." I'm like, "All right, yeah."
And then it
okay."
went
And then the second the music started, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I just went nuts. I was like burning it all. And then I deliberately stood near the smoke so that my character could get high.
they tried to do it in 5. Remember when you burnt Faith's fields of,
Yes.
hallucinogenic crap?
Oh yeah, and there's like the hallucinogen.
Is that a snake? Good job. Good job shooting that snake. Fuck the snakes. Sorry.
Fuck you, snake.
Fucking snakes. I have an
It's
issue.
a Beanie Boy.
I clap for joy, but my daddy always said that was for clowns and babies, and I'm neither.
Whatever
Remember
you
I
say,
mentioned
mate.
the reach around your back? Well, I'm gonna set up
Hannah, do you wanna be a
WIKIBEANIA
clown or a
and
baby?
see
He's gonna
prosperity
start. He's gonna
starting
set
now.
it up
Both.
in
I got
I got
prosperity.
scouts collecting hot tips, and I'll get maps
Baby
again.
clown.
And,
Oh,
well,
sad
you'll see.
clown
With
baby.
my business plan,
Oh,
Wikibeania
okay,
will
so
go
he's gonna.
global.
It's essentially
Just like
going
Daddy
to
always talked about how
function
it was
to give
before.
tips.
Everyone
He's
will
gonna
help
set
us
up
and
like a
give us
Google
donations.
Maps kind
It'll
of
be great.
situation.
I'll see you at Prosperity
makes
soon,
sense.
People
right?
don't have the internet.
Right. I can't wait. Well,
So,
have a nice time
They
until then.
have books.
Point. Bean is a fucking idiot. Sorry, Bean, but
Maybe he's like, oh, we're gonna do this like really cool Google Maps intel thing, and actually it's just like a bunch of like
well-
freaking hand-drawn maps, and he's just like, here's a pen. Every time you get somewhere, just plot it on the page, and that's where you are.
that's called orienteering, I believe. Oh God, gee, what happened?
Right, this fucking I did the scouts.
Oh God.
I like how Timber just doesn't give a shit.
No.
There's no
They
concern.
came out of nowhere, all right? Like left
They did.
field.
No, they bloody didn't.
I love this part. This was so.
It's a
random.
blind corner. It's a blind corner, to be fair.
What's up?
He literally.
I love
He
it.
literally walked
just-
up to me and he said, "What's that?" What? I was like,
They just get so on edge. It's great. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Well, that's your new ride, I
I'll
guess.
take that. Thank you.
If they
You
don't
get
take it,
something
oh my
to
God,
see.
he's gonna steal it.
Timber needs a seat, you see. Come on, Tim.
Yeah.
Bye,
You
Felicia.
might just hit that man.
Maybe. Probably deserved it.
She gives no fucks. I mean, he did try to steal the bike. to be
He
fair.
did. He ran way too close to it. That's my territory.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Mind the.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
fucking
Always
murderer.
quick to assume I'm murdering animals. Come on, guys.
Well, so far we have 100% videos with death. Oh, is she gonna try it?
I would have just driven straight through.
I would have. I'd have had a go.
Oh,
What's the? Oh no, it is a bit deep.
All right, prepare yourselves, ladies. It's about to get real.
Oh God, where are you? Hang on a minute. I know the symbols.
Yes, you
Oh my
do.
God. Bless me, Father.
they
Oh
just
no.
succeed. Oh
Oh.
boy.
Oh.
You see, to some he's known as the father, but to me
He's always daddy in my heart.
Daddy.
It's always daddy.
I heard the voice of God.
God asked me to call him daddy, so I obliged.
Oh. Why have you just revealed a new black bear den? G? Why?
I don't really
Why?
know.
I would be concerned.
I like how you noticed that, but I was just like tripping out. I'm like, why is this happening exactly?
There's 1 in 5 where they hallucinate you into a bear cave. So ever since
Oh,
then, I'm always
yeah.
on edge. Like you come out of it and there's a fucking bear in your face. It's like no.
In this sequence, Joseph is essentially saying, piece together the past. They mentioned to us that, like, you can access Eden's Gate, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm
What?
going to Eden's Gate.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit! Hello. Oh my God, he has become Satan.
That's actually awesome though, because that really ties the games together if you can actually go back and visit and see the world.
Can you imagine playing this one and not playing 5? How trippy this would be.
Well, yeah. Also, I see what you're doing. I see they're doing the old Hell. Weirdly, everyone's doing this now. Hellblade's done it. Watch Dogs did it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's done it. Kingdom Hearts has done it.
It's great, isn't it?
Why is suddenly everyone into it?
It's amazing. It's so trippy.
Like the old line up the images, 3D thinking.
Yeah, the only issue like with this game I can see is that if somebody does go into this game new, they'll be very lost
Well, indeed.
because this is a sequel.
Yeah.
Far Cry doesn't usually have sequels very much.
No.
You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, was this initially retailed as a sequel? I thought it was just a standalone expansion-y thing. So,
I mean, it probably is just a standalone expansion, but it does seem very much that, like,
yeah, no, it's changed. It has changed since they announced it.
If you want a
Oh my God. Hello?
real understanding of this world, you want to play Far Cry 5
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, but like obviously we don't know like what the hell's gonna go down in this game. But like playing this, and I was just thinking like, just imagine you didn't play 5. Like it would be insane. You're like, who is this guy? Who is the father?
Yeah.
The
What
fuck are you?
happened? Why am I tripping out exactly?
This is me with Kingdom Hearts right now, G. Like, what is going on?
I can imagine.
Maybe there'll be like a catch-up thing right at the start that kind of deals with some of it.
Like, they might even have an option where if you say like, oh, you know what, I want to find out what happened in Far Cry 5, or I want a recap of the world, blah blah blah. There might be like a cutscene, optional cutscene thing.
It gives you a decent overview. There is an initial intro cutscene that we weren't allowed to sort of cap, but it does give a fairly decent overview. I was so mesmerized by this part, I'm not gonna lie.
I love this sort of thing though. I love these puzzles that make you think.
Yeah. You should hear the music.
Although these are quite basic, like moving parts, perspective puzzles.
Maybe they're gonna ramp up in the future.
Hellblade was actual hell when it came to this.
Yeah. I liked it, but I think they did too many.
Yeah.
Gee, what are you doing? You don't need to shoot it.
Yeah, you do.
There we go.
You had to set it on fire to burn it.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, because the flame of Eden burns away sins, etc.
Piece together the past. You'll find out what happened.
Man, if I burnt away my sins, I would just be one walking burn.
You would be oh shit.
I would
flame,
you know, like
flame
scar
on.
tissue.
Flame on.
I would just be one big ball of scar tissue at this point.
What, like a ghoul in fucking Fallout? That'd be you, just walking around going.
Just walks into a church, bursts into flames.
That's vampires though, to be fair. Also maybe witches, I don't know.
The winds of change have come. Yes.
What the heck is... Oh, whoa, hello. Ding dong. What are you doing? You're just pulling the... Oh, I see, you're turning it round.
Turning it so that it can make a pretty picture. Clearly that is wrong.
Yeah. Just checking. Just checking though. No, G, it's not that. You might have to go around a little bit.
The best of
you have to go around one more. Maybe another after that, G. I don't know. Oh, no, it's not that one.
No,
it's not that one, G. Oh no, maybe
Joseph is like, fucking hell, get it.
I try so hard. You're going, oh, maybe it's not then. Maybe I have to come in here. Maybe there's something else I'm missing. Maybe I'll just check. Daddy, you have directed us wrong.
The shadows on that lamp were really, really intense, and so like that, the way that lamp was.
This game is in love with pink, and it's like I love it.
Who isn't in love with pink?
This is true. I agree.
If you've got to go up or down, oh God, steady.
I figured it out at this point. I was like,
oh,
you
gotta do it through there and like.
Oh, clever.
Except you've got to get right as well. Oh God. Unless you've lucked out and it's all fine. No.
No.
But hey, at least you know now.
I do.
He's not helping. He's just waffling on.
He's just being a penis.
I mean,
if you really want, if he wants you to unlock memories, he should really help.
That might be it though.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nicely done. I thought you said investigate the beans.
Investigate
I was
the cross.
Like, WIKIBEANia? Yeah, that's actually how you really investigate the past is you go onto Wayback Machine and you type in WIKIBEANia and then you find all the information that way.
Investigate the past. Something is on fire.
Fuck off. Have you seen the world? Yeah. And yet it remains. God didn't do shit. Everyone just sins because everyone's fucking shit. Alright, Joseph?
Letting off a nuke is not the same as like cleansing the world, Joseph.
Also, I don't think he did it. If you like read about it in the lore and stuff, on all the bits, it suggests it's just like a military thing or there was a bigger war.
He must have had access to the codes or done something to trigger it, obviously.
I think it depends, because I think there's a few different theories. One is that literally he just predicted it based on world events, and actually it's all going on and it's nothing to do with the situation, it's just sheer chance. Or there is the other option, that he has new codes. But I think there are some like bits of reading. Oh, hello. Speaking of.
Oh, he's talking about your character in 5.
Gave them a new purpose.
Saying how he forgave. Yeah, forgave and gave a new purpose, essentially. I imagine this is the bunker that we sort of ended in, if you guys remember.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, this is yeah, where we had a thrilling time.
Oh yeah, great time. Wasn't creepy at all.
No, just live out the rest of our days with Daddy-O in a fucking bunker, tied up.
I mean, if it was all
basically.
pink like this, I don't think I'd mind too much.
I
Like
would.
Pink Light District on steroids.
Like, just the neon is setting off my light sensitivity.
He foresaw you, this person, coming in and just continuing, essentially.
Well, yeah, because he was always banging on about the family carrying on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't remember when you turn up whether it's like prophesized about anyway. He's always a bit funky with you.
After days of fasting and prayer, so basically he starved himself to the point that he started hallucinating. And then suddenly the voice of God returned.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Whilst tripping balls anyway.
He's also
Yeah.
left his diary / what he considers a Bible as well. The word of
I just
Joseph
really hate his
Seed.
name.
Yeah.
I hate his name so much. Joseph Seed. It's so creepy.
Oh, lovely.
It's so creepy because, like, you know, he'd try and put a seed in you. Like, no.
I think that's the point, isn't it?
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be a creepy little fuck.
Fucking.
Ugh.
Honestly, I douche myself with acid to make sure I didn't have his child.
On that bombshell.
We will find out more about that next episode, actually.
Oh yes, Brandon.
I'm just gonna Google the best acid.
What is the best acid?
Oh god. No.
But for real though, we will actually learn a bit more information about what I alluded to, or what Thomas Rush alluded to, with the people with bows and magic,
Ooh.
which it gets very interesting.
I really hope it's just a big group of people playing D&D.
Can you imagine? Thing
Just one
is,
big
it's
fucking
Far Cry,
table.
so I wouldn't put it fucking past him.
It is very true. I mean, keep in mind we've literally just picked up the like I said, the diary / Bible word of Joseph, which will play a very important part in, like I said, this next episode, and you guys will learn a bit more. But yeah, what was your impressions?
I like.
I like it. I like that they have kept the psychedelic shit in there, because it really wouldn't be a Far Cry game without something really weird going on.
Yes, absolutely.
And so far, like everything that you've shown us, there hasn't been a moment where I've just gone, eh. Everything I've just kind of gone, actually, yeah, I want to know more, or I want to play this myself, or I want to see what I do in this mission, and blah blah blah. Like, all this does is make me interested.
Very, very intrigued. I agree. I mean, first episode we saw like gameplay, guns, environments, how vibrant it is, and like a little bit about the story. But now we're getting a little bit more into it, and it's a mystery. It's definitely an enigma. But what about you, Hannah? What do you think?
I am excited to see more. I like what I've seen. I'm excited to see what's going on with these bow guys as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna, Dipsy the Bard. Thanks.
I'll be healer, sure. Why not? Cure.
Priest.
Cast
You could be
cure.
priest.
I'll do it better than Donald
Yeah.
for sure. Like, holy God.
Honestly, I think somebody infected with an extremely bad case of like fucking mono could spit on you and heal you better than Donald.
He was a nightmare back in PS2 days.
Oh, I know. I know. I fucking know. Like, but we should leave that because we can talk about that on the podcast.
What?
Which is coming soon. Stay tuned for more info.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this second episode, part 2 gameplay of Far Cry New Dawn. We saw some pretty trippy shite. It's very intriguing. Like I said, it was going to be very story heavy, like heavy story driven, which I thought was cool. So we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing on the channel. But please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and there will be a third part of this. But thank you very much for tuning in.
Bye, everybody. Smash that subscribe button.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.